Yo, you guys, what is going on? My name is Eddie, and we got a voiceover casual match for you guys today. So what I came to realize is these 3D videos I honestly do not like anymore. I'd rather go live all the time if I can. The reason why I don't like these anymore is because, well, first of all, you have to play the match 20 minutes, right? Then the way I record these is I play the match again using the playback like this thing to record it on my Elgato. So that's another 20 minutes. And then I have to watch it again to record this voiceover. That's another 20 minutes. That's 1 hour. Well, depending on the match. And then I had to edit it all over again. So that's 4 times that I have to take care of this one particular video. So that's like probably 1 hour, 2 hours, no, 1 hour and 20 minutes of what it takes to actually like get everything done, edit and everything. And then it's probably like another 40 minutes to actually have it rendered to be prepared as a video. So yeah, it's like 2 hours for one video, whereas where a live video, I just have to play it once. I'm already doing the commentary with the gameplay, so that's like 2 things in one. And then after that, just watch it again while I'm editing, and and then just render it. So that's like probably 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, something like that, with a live gameplay. So that's why I'm heading a little bit more towards live commentary more than voiceovers. And to begin with, I don't like voiceovers, so yeah. But yeah, let's get into the match, guys. Sorry about that little introduction. We're gonna go ahead and play Finn. We got boots and an Iron Guard contract. So we're gonna go ahead and help out our Eddiiiee over here. See if he even needs help. But yeah, nothing's going on. Adagio was a little low. Eddiiiee is like halfway, so it should be fine. He should still be able to take whatever he can. Right here, I was trying to go towards my backs because I thought I saw Blackfeather go over there, but since I saw Eddiiiee over here was almost gonna die to this Elder Treant, I decided to just stay and forget the backs for now. But yeah, that's why I didn't attack it first. That's why I didn't even go to it and like to begin with. But yeah, everything turned out fine. Blackfeather didn't even go to my back, so yeah, I saw him like as soon as we were getting rid of the Treant. So that was good, all in all. Taking a look at the enemies comp, they have an Arden, an Adagio, and a Blackfeather. I definitely need that that Atlas, right? I definitely need the Crucible for the Adagio ult, and I definitely need War Treads to help out, to give me more health, and to help out my team, because Adagio is kind of immobile. Well, he's not the most mobile character in the game, so yeah, that's why I get War Treads. And War Treads is always a nice little boost to your team, where it doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone, the whole team. So yeah, the reason why I start off with Iron Guard is because in situations like this where I could just go to lane and just heal off of the big minions that my laner gets, and it can also heal him in case he doesn't have heal, which in this case Adagio does, so he doesn't need it as much. But we're gonna go ahead and help out Eddiiiee over here. He ends up dying. I almost end up dying, but I believe Adagio will be able to pick up the enemy Blackfeather. I almost died here. I think I ended up using, no, I was about to use boots, but since I realized that no one really was targeting me, I didn't end up using him. So right here, I kind of hated Adagio because he let me die. I pinged them also. You guys can't see the ping, but I pinged them. I was like, hey, come help me get this. You're gonna get health. I'm gonna get health. And he decides to go for the lane minions. I hate him for that. But later on, he starts doing a lot better. I ended up dying, unfortunately. It was just like such a unnecessary death that could have been avoided. So that's why I was like, yeah, fudge. I can already tell it's gonna be a bad match. But yeah, guys, that allowed me to get Fountain under 5 minutes. Around 4 minutes to 5 minutes is the average time of when you want to get Fountain as a roamer. But in this case, because I got my boost, because I got my Iron Guard contract, I wasn't able to get a sooner before 4 minutes. So yeah, I mean, even though there was no fights, even there were no major fights where all three of us were here, and I needed a fountain, so it was all right. It was alright that I got my boost and my Iron Guard. Alright, so the reason why I'm posting this match is a casual match, as you guys will know by the title. I'm trying not to post as much casual matches, but I will post some casual matches where I really love it, where I love what's going on in the match, just because yeah, I just love it. Or if not, I will just keep this private somewhere, you know, and just not show it at all. Right here I use Boots Try because they're split. I wanted to see if we can catch Blackfeather off guard, but yeah, he backed off. He ended up backing off, so we weren't able to do anything. That's just a waste of boots as well, but it's no matter. We didn't see them engaging either way as well, so there was no need for my boots. Alright, so vision. I don't have much vision right now. All I'm using is flares. That's all I really need right now. I didn't see, well, at the time, during the actual live match, I didn't see Arden placing many scout traps. I see some scout traps in his inventory right now, but with flares, I could easily just flare the brush to see whenever Blackfeather might be coming, and then if I see a scout trap, just get rid of it, right? Or try to do whatever I can to get rid of it. Right here, Eddiiiee put it in the very middle of lane. That's not a good idea, because if the enemy sees that, they will get the idea that they're gone, right? And that they can easily push lane. So right here, that was my mistake. For some reason, I completely forgot that I was playing the roam match, and I ended up not using my fountain of renewal on the Eddiiiee. So that was my bad. My first mistake of being a roam, not realizing that I was playing the captain role. So yeah, that was that was really terrible on my part. I survived there by like the skin of my hair, the skin of my teeth. Is that the same? By freaking hair length, I don't know. But yeah, I would have died if I didn't use my reflex block, or if Eddiiiee did not use his heal on me. So Eddiiiee died here, unfortunately. I had to stay up here. Like I said, use flares to just get rid of scout traps that he puts down. You have to stay here in case they try to push. Thank God Eddiiiee came over here and is able to help out over here. So yeah, let's see, what else can we do right now? Eddiiiee's coming back. Eddiiiee at this point is taking some of his farm. I don't like that. Right now in game I'm pinging him like, hey, stop it. Why are you taking his farm? Go get your farm. Go to your jungle. I mean, it's already been too long since you've been here. You can't really do anything. But now that Blackfeather is here, I see him right now from out of the brush. I'm actually a little glad that Eddiiiee is here. So in case they try to engage, I can actually we can actually do something with Eddiiiee. Right here, I kind of try to get Eddiiiee, but I kind of got Arden instead. Yeah, that was my bad. Right here, I was very late to using my fountain. That's really bad. If they would have attacked him one more time without me using my fountain, he would have died. So yeah, that was another mistake on my part. He still lived, but if that would have happened, it would have been my mistake. But yeah, we're still kind of healthy, but we have to keep in mind that Eddiiiee also has a lot more health than us together. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this tree ant. I pinged that this is up. We're gonna go ahead and let Eddiiiee get that. My voice cracked. That was pretty funny. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go back. Let Eddiiiee get his farm right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up an Atlas as soon as possible for the Blackfeather, since he already has an attack speed, and it's kind of necessary to get a Atlas against a Blackfeather at almost any point, because if you go CP either way, there's a chance that he might go alternating current, which kind of also has a lot of attack speed. Okay, Eddiiiee, let's see his farm. 90 farm at 9 minutes in. It's perfect, I would say. And then the enemy Eddiiiee has 67 farm, so he's a little lacking on the farm there. It's not too bad though, because he does have his alternating. Oh wow, that is actually really bad, because my Eddiiiee almost has his broken myth, and their Eddiiiee barely has his alternating current with 1 crystal bit. So we clearly have the advantage in items right now. The jungler, Idris has Sorrow Blade, a Heavy Steel. He's about to get his Serpent's Mask probably, or his Poison Shift, whatever he decides to go for. I'm tanking it right now. I'm letting Atlas everyone there. I try to do everything I can, but I end up dying unfortunately. But here comes Adagio with the Verse of Judgment and Idris carrying me, and yeah, they're able to pick it up. So that was good on our parts. I tanked as much as I could. I died. It didn't really matter. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't use my Crucible, but I just realized that I barely got it. So I used whatever I could. I used everything. If I died, it was fine because Fountain was already used. And after that point, it would just depend on the carry to do whatever damage they could and potentially kill the enemy heroes. So that was good. I think that was obviously worth it. We got a turret, we got an ace for 1 kill, 1 death from our part. So yeah. We're up ahead in 4k gold. That's really good. We're gonna go ahead and get a gold mine for free, almost free. The Arden was there, but yeah, Idris might want to go to his farm right now and just get his regen minion. But for some reason, the enemy team was so fear in this match. Like there were so many times where they could have done something and they just didn't do it, or they were just undecisive. Look, here we go again. Another flare into the bush. That's 100 gold wasted. So yeah, I kind of triggered that one by accident, but it was fine. Another 50 gold, just a waste of money. He doesn't even have contraption either, so that's a real waste of gold. Right here, I saw Blackfeather up there. I wanted to see if I can get him off guard, but being the stupid ass that I am, I completely forgot that he could use just ult out of there. So yeah, that happened. It was pretty funny though. I was like, oh shit, like a surprise. We're gonna go ahead and get another gold mine. That was like, it doesn't show right now, but it was like 90 something gold, so it wasn't really that much. But you know, we were already hitting it, but whatever. It wasn't worth it. Alright, we want to push as much as possible right now. I'm trying to like stay in front, take all the hits, to take as much damage as I can at the moment. I don't have my hook up. I have it up in 39 seconds because I just use it on the Blackfeather, of course. But I don't see Blackfeather right now, so I want to hit this turret. But here he is. Here he comes. I used boots because I thought Blackfeather was gonna come on top of me, and I could just run away. So that would make him go into my my allies. And then with Adagio's it will set him on fire, and then with the freaking buff as well, it will kind of destroy him. So yeah, I just wanted to run away either way in case I died, and I didn't even end up using any of my stuff. So yeah. Alright, I don't know, at this point there's a glitch tree ant right there that shouldn't have popped up. There's a lot of glitches with this camera view, now that I think about it. But yeah, I do hope they kind of fix it later on, and I do hope they kind of give us a little bit more freedom. There's a lot of things. I was able to get the Adagio from way over there. He used his reflex block a little too late, 1 second too late. I'm tanking it right now. His attack was slowed. I went ahead and used Crucible and Fountain there. I think I'm still tanking. No, Adagio is tanking at this point. But he almost died. Luckily, he had a reflex block and was able to block that last hit that would have killed him. But yeah, I wasn't able to tank because someone else hit an enemy hero real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and get this turret, and as well as the Adagio, bro. Dude, that was a really bad mistake by the Adagio there. Idris wanted to stay there and keep pushing, but I honestly didn't want to stay there because look at my items, they're on cooldown. So if anything happens, if we get into a real engagement, we would most likely lose, especially that Adagio is kind of low. So I was pinging like crazy right here, like caution, caution, caution. I don't want to go. I had nothing up. But right here, I think they did the smart choice. They saw us taking the minion mine, and they decided to just rush us. I have no idea also why Idris decided to do that. He went into the middle of the triangle of what they created, and we just had to come back and see if we could do anything to help out. I tried my best to just do anything that I could. I already used Fountain, I already used Crucible, I already used Atlas. It was not enough. We were all pretty low. It was really dumb with that Idris to do that. And this is where the fun part actually begins, guys, because if you can see by the thumbnail, it's gonna end up being a 2v3. So yeah, at this point, I don't know what in the world was going through Eddiii's mind that made him quit, or made him just back off, or maybe it was internet connection, but fuck you, Eddiiiee, man. He just left us over here. He at this point, he's just AFK. This is why I put the camera on him, because he's just gonna stay there until the rest of the match, and it's up to me and Eddiiiee to save this freaking match, save this game. So yeah, they ended up getting Kraken. We still somehow managed to survive against that. I don't want to spoil anymore though. You guys will see. So yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for the enemy team, the blue team, to totally steamroll us, do whatever they can to like just like dive in like 2 turrets to kill us, and then so that they could get that haste buff. So yeah, look at this is what I'm saying, that they were like so feared. It's probably also because they don't know where Eddiiiee is at. I don't think they know at this point that Eddiiiee AFK'd. As you can see, they're flaring the turret right now. I think they also flared the bottom brush right there. Yeah, to see if Eddiiiee is around. But yeah, me and Eddiiiee just keep wailing on this Kraken whatever I can. I saw right now that Blackfeather was going towards Eddiiiee. So that's why I wanted to war treads out of there. So I'm down to war treads. I'm down on Alice just for 8 seconds. That's it. So now we lost 2 turrets. We had 5 turrets. We lost 2. That was worth it for the enemy team, of course. But now we're actually still quite ahead in money. We're ahead by 8,000, around 8,000 gold. I went ahead and picked up my No Wave Gauntlet, but you'll see that later I won't even end up using it, because I don't really want to pull anyone at this point, since it's only 2 of us and I don't do much damage. But I want to use everything in my environment to its max, to help us out. So in this case, what occurred in my head was get the minion mine to help us. Don't fight anywhere else besides our jungle where the minion mine can help us. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at the enemy team. I have no idea what they're doing. I don't know what's going on. They're not doing anything. They could have ended the game probably already. They know where we're at right now because they have vision on us. Right here, I was a little scared of the Eddiiiee, that he was in the middle of lane, and then that Arden, Eddiiiee, and Blackfeather can pounce on him like real quick. I didn't notice that there was a scout shot right there. Obviously, it's hidden. But as soon as I go back, I think I get a minion candy. To just put it on the minion miner. So we're just getting farm right now. I think right here, yeah, they try to do something, or at least Arden does. And then right here is when I go back and just get this minion candy, because you guys know how much damage the minion candy does. No, the minion miner does on its own. Now imagine with the minion candy, it's like another hero essentially for us, just without the stutter stepping and without the actual abilities. So right here, again, it was a little scary. Eddiiiee went in by himself without me. So yeah, they might be getting Kraken right now. So I want to go ahead and just go in there face first. And right here, I think they use Gauntlet. I use War Treads, and I use Crucible as well. And this is where I put the minion candy in the the minion miner. So right here, I end up using Atlasing everyone, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can make this work right now. I keep stunning the Blackfeather, so that's good. I pull them over here, and that kind of destroys them with the freaking minion miner, guys. So right now it's just a point of getting this Arden. I already used my pull. I already used my boots, but luckily Eddiiiee has a Frostburn, which will help us out a lot. And I think I end up getting the kill here in a second with my A ability, because I do a lot of damage for not having any type of crystal power. So that's good. Right here, I think it was my mistake. I kind of miscalculated the timers. At this point, it was like 10 seconds on the timers. I was so eager to like finish this match so that it could like just stop this nightmare already. But I think we should have gotten. I had another minion candy, so look at all these minions that are like empowered. So that helped us out a lot. I went ahead and Atlas the Gringo. No, I Atlas both the Black Feather and the Dojo. So that helped us out. I used War Chits here. All of our candies, all of our minions are kind of dead right now. But we're gonna go ahead and kill a Black Feather. 2v3, guys. Fuck. How bad must this have been for the enemy team? Fucking Eddiiiee, dude. I can't believe it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and back off since they can always just go back and regenerate some health. At this point, again, I want to fight alongside the minion mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at that tree ants, that glitched tree ant is still there. It's pretty funny. I want to get another minion candy. I'm checking for scout traps here. I actually wanted to get the Kraken, but after I saw this scout trap here, after I triggered it, I was like, you know what? No, this isn't a good idea. Let's go back. I still don't see that scout trap right there. I guess I didn't flare it at all. Or we just never tripped over it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and get my 2 minion candies again. And I think... No, not yet. So yeah, again, this is a part where Adagio kind of messed up. I guess it was my fault as well, since I didn't ping, like, group together around the minion mine. Because that's where I wanted to fight, obviously. And Adagio kind of walked away from... we weren't fighting anywhere near the minion mine, so that kind of sucked, you know. And look, Adagio goes the complete opposite way from the minion mine. Look, he's just walking around. I can't really do anything. Yeah, so yeah, this is like what should have happened in a 2v3. I think I end up killing someone here. No, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so I did manage to get the mini candy on the minion miner, but it just wasn't enough towards the end there. So this is looking good for them now. They're gonna go ahead and get Kraken here. Since like I said, I didn't end up using my No Wave Gauntlet for like to try and pull someone. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that and end up getting a Broken Myth. Just because these fights are like a little long, I can get some stacks. And I can probably do a little bit more damage with my A and with my B ability. So, yeah, I already got the Broken Myth. I still have a minion candy with me in case we somehow manage to drag them over to my minion mine. But yeah, guys, this is a tough match. I'm sure if Eddiiiee was here, we would have annihilated. But yeah, since he wasn't here, you know. All right. Oh, time to do this again. Just hit the freaking... Right now my target should be Adagio. Try to pull him into the turret. Right, our minion mine is actually here as well. So we got both Black Feather and the Adagio, but yeah, you know. It kind of went away. The minion mine, I think he's helping us. Actually, no, never mind. Well, he was, I think. But we're gonna go ahead and Adagio put in so much work right now. Look at him, he's going ham, bro. He's gonna go ahead and kill who first? He's gonna go ahead and kill Black Feather first, and next Adagio, and then we're gonna go ahead. I have my hook in 4 seconds, so that should help us out a lot. Now here we go. I just wanted to get sight of him and then get him right there. So that's GG, guys. There, the Kraken is still wailing on our turrets. I went ahead and saw in the camera how much health the Kraken had and how if we were gonna be able to make it in time. So we had a full health Kraken, no, full health turret. So yeah, we obviously were going to be able to do that. We still do a lot of damage though to take down this turret, even with the barrier. But yeah, guys, that was GG. Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you guys like this 2v3, and don't give it a thumbs down if you guys disliked that it just left, because that would just be bad for my video. But yeah, guys, GG. Here are the builds. I gave I couldn't give Arden a thumbs up for some reason, but I gave Eddiiiee a thumbs down. I'm sure everyone did as well, and I gave Adagio a thumbs up. GG, guys. Here are the builds, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.